If at first you don't succeed, go slightly insane and try again. This is the 500th attempt. No, it's not really, but it feels like it. I am praying to all gods and goddesses everywhere. Just let me beat this damn wall of flesh this time. I'm prepped and readied, and this time I spotted a mistake. Or rather, I remembered my mistake after having died. I never utilised my iron skin potion, which may make all the difference, you never know. So we try once again, yes we try once again. Come forth, wall of flesh. Now, use the potion. Now, typical that fucking tons of little dickheads had to turn up. Poor Connor was slain. A little bit dangerous doing the old beating down the hungry, but as far as I read, the best bet is to defeat the hungry fairly early, because otherwise they get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and that's not exactly what I'd want. But I am slightly taking a modicum of risk, vastly more than all previous occasions, because I think I have stripped my health bar way quicker, and I don't really want to get stuck. Definitely don't want to get stuck, because oh, there we go. He's throwing up. Oh, that's fouler than I thought he was. Don't really want him sicking up worms. Yes, right. That's another one of them. Now let's get down to. Bam, 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 bam! Oh, star power! Yes, I've got myself a star cannon this time. Not that I don't know how much difference it's going to make. Plus the suggested suggestion that they suggested was to actually have about 200 stars. Unfortunately, I don't have 200 stars, so just a few will have to suffice. It's also suggested, I think, that you aim at the eye, but unfortunately that's not really an option at this stage, so fuck it. It's at the mouth it is. Ah, there we go. Now we've got a little bit more of the eye available to shoot at. When it's risen up, or I don't know, I suppose ultimately I'm guessing it depends on where my platform is. Now this iron skin potion is doing quite nicely, isn't it? Because I've not had to resort to any kind of health potion yet, although I'm going to. Just in aid of bolsterization, I'm going to utilise a potion. Come on! Oh, we can win, we can win, we can win. We can win, we can win, we can win. Only if you hit something, yes, we can win. Well, for lack of a better option, I think it's time to start smiting the mouth again. Now, okay, these worms. Let's take down the hungry. It's getting to be a nuisance. Now the worms. Stop sicking up worms, man. I don't know who your physician is, but you should probably get something checked out if you're sicking up worms, mate. Can't really be healthy, I don't think. Technically, this pathway should really have been a straight line, I believe they said, but it's only got a few little sort of bits and pieces where you have to go up and down. Let's fire up a potion. Let's fire up a potion, you fucking half-witted dick, Stein. Now let's fire up some more magic. You never know. Bit more magic might be nice. Bit more magic might be nice. Oh, this is definitely going to be a victory. Oh yeah! Who's the man with the golden bow? Each golden shot means another wall of flesh has come to a fucking end. I knew I could win, it was just a matter of doing the correct thing. And by correct thing, yes I do mean just having actually used the damned... Is that a special... Oh, it's a demonite brick. Ah, fuck it, I might as well harvest all these demonite bricks. You never know when a demonite brick might come in handy. Right, let's just Let's just make my way, make my way slowly with the rose whip up the demonite brick structure. Oh, one of those worms is still hanging around. Well, guess what, worm? If you come near me, I'm going to slice you with my mighty sword. Oh, look, there's my tombstone. Let's have a look at my tombstone. Veldin got melted. Yes, unfortunately he did, several times. I tell you what, constructing anything in hell is quite the irritation. I'm not going to lie. It is an immense... Oh, look at that. A slow fire laser beam. I didn't even need to use my sticky bombs. I went to all the trouble of developing some sticky bombs because I thought sticky bombs would be quite useful. Turns out sticky bombs, not exactly potent or useful. So that's got... Alright, that's unfortunate. My ham axe was quite useful because it was an axe and a hammer. Hence the name ham axe. But the pone hammer is only a hammer, which means I do still need my ham axe. Which is a shame. Right, first things first, let's see what the slow laser rifle... Oh! Pew, 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 bottom and crew, cuff, but dibble and grub. Pew! Pew, pew, pew! Pew, 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 pew! It's very reminiscent, I suppose. I'm guessing that's perhaps the point. Pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew! Yeah, actually, the exact statement I made there was it's very reminiscent of a pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Come back, bone worm, and take justice. Pew 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 pew. Okay, so enjoying that a little too much, don't you think? Don't you think you're enjoying that a bit too much? Don't ya? Good news, everybody! The Futurama references will never end in this playthrough, it would seem. My Dryad came to stay. Drakehelm is only 3% corrupt. I should try harder, but 3%'s not half bad, love. For light to flourish, there must be the darkness. The darkness in us all. Anyhow, let's do just the tiniest bit of storing so that I can do some other stuff indeed. Right, let's see what else needs storing. That voodoo doll, yes indeed. Voodoo doll. Hellfire. Yes, I can stack now, and I can put them in my ammunition quarter. And let's put my wooden arrows in with the rest of my wooden arrows, because I don't need wooden arrows anymore. No, I do not. Let's put my star cannon away. I also picked up a Sun Fury, which was new, but it's pretty much a sort of big giant mace, which is nothing wrong with it being a big giant mace. It's just nothing spectacularly entertaining. Now that I've got my brand new Pone Hammer, boo 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 boo. It's quite nice looking, I suppose, and it all that glitters is gold. Only fallen stars break the mold. Can't remember any more of the words, but never mind. You may think, well, haven't you? Ah! A mummy! And a werewolf! Ah! Okay. Oh, good God! Way new enemies. I'm not liking it. I don't want this. No. I should never have beaten the wall of flesh. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yes, I'm gonna die. I was eviscerated by a werewolf. Holy shit. Okay. So that answers the question, why are you carrying on? Which actually the question, why are you carrying on, never actually got asked, because I never actually got round to asking the question, why are you carrying on? But the question was on my lips, why are you carrying on, before the mummy turned up and sport the question, why are you carrying on? Anyway, take a deep breath, wipe the rabid foam from your mouth and start again. Why would you possibly carry on showing off anything here if your goal was to beat the wall of Fleischer? Well, the point is, what I want to do is hopefully, and the reason why I'm heading this way is because I happen to know there's one over here, is with my brand new Pone Hammer. Probably should do this during the day, I suppose, because then I won't get quite so rare. Oh my god! Yeah, I've got a feeling unicorns not as good as it sounds. Okay, these enemies don't die. I'm definitely getting that indication. Whoa! Okay. I'm surely tempted to wait until daytime. What the hell is that flying thing? It's really quite strange. It's like some kind of flying mollusky snaily thing that sort of is quite bizarre. Look at it. Look at it. It's very, very strange. It is sort of a snail, but a flying snail. Is that an alternate form of gel? No, it's just a normal one. Oh my god, the rainbow! The rainbow cometh. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and I'm feeling good. I'm also feeling slightly more confident that I'm going to actually get somewhere in this damned place, because hopefully, although I do suspect unicorns don't strike me as a nocturnal animal, so I may still get raped by a unicorn. I think there's all sorts of new tools of destruction I can craft, but first I'm heading towards a demon altar so that I can smash it with my pwn hammer. Now you'll know where one is because I did mark it with a couple of torches, as I knew invariably it would turn up. But let us see what happens. The one fear I have, and I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt and going with the notion that no, they obviously wouldn't be stupid enough to do something like that, is I get the impression once I destroy the altar, a new material turns up in the kingdom of Draconia. The one concern I have is if it turns up under the castle or in the castle or something fucking ridiculous. Oh wow, I think the corrupted guys may have received an increased difficulty. I know technically, I suppose I have sort of. No, they might not be. Although it feels like they're doing a lot more damage, certainly, but they don't look substantially different, and they don't seem to take much of a pounding. But nevertheless, they did seem to dish out. They dished out the pain, and I went, ow! Stop paining me. I'm looking for jungle, I believe, eventually. At the moment, we're just in sort of normal terrain. But hopefully, sooner or later, I will discover a piece of jungle. Ah, Steve! Stevie! Good man. I'll say it, but there's only one man in the world who's probably unlikely to watch this that would understand. But did Steve bring his goose? that was the right people would find that hilarious, but you're the wrong people, so slightly more disappointing. You're the wrong people. Get the fuck out of here. No, stay, please. Dear God, stay. I know it's excitement central here. He's just going left, right, left, right. Anglerfish. An Angler Merkel fish. Wow, every now and again you get the politics on this one. Wow, that anglerfish flew all the way over there. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha. See? Torch markers. By torch marking. Now, let's just try and kill some stuff here. Now, unfortunately, what I was trying to do was I was striving. Ah! Your world has been blessed with cobalt! I shall have to try and seek out some more cobalt. Ah, kill it, kill it, kill it. Quick, quick, kill it, quick. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Unfortunately, I have no idea what the fuck it... Oh my god, demon eyes, demon eyes, demon eyes. Actually, wow, I was substantially more accurate than I thought I would be, because they really are quite demonic looking. The Wraiths are here. Let's try and kill the Wraiths, and I don't know what that thing is. A Goblin Scout. Well, that doesn't mean a fucking Goblin army's on its way, does it? That's all I fucking need. An upgraded demonic army chasing me down. Or Goblin army, technically. Now, the only unfortunate thing is in order to get more blessed resources, I need to be able to find more demonic altars. But unfortunately, that will probably require an awfully large volume of exploration. Now, let's see what's in there. A Night Owl Potion and a Blue Pipe. What you got? I got a Blue Pipe. I'll take that. I'll take the chest as well, because it's often slightly concerning when you're sort of, is that a new chest? And then you go, oh, it's empty. So I like to loot. I like to loot, and then I loot the chest, and then I use it in my house indeed, for storing all the stuff I looted. The stuff I looted but don't actually want to use. So let's, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll whisk back home, and just, I suppose we'll check just quickly that cobalt hasn't suddenly sprung up under my home. Is that still... That's pearlstone? What the fuck? I don't remember building my house out of pearlstone. Unless... Oh, wow, okay. I knew this was going to change things. What I didn't know was apparently stone has now naturally just become pearlstone. And is that... That's just dirt. That's fine. That's still just considered dirt. Unfortunately, I've broken my grass line. Oh, what a fucking idiot you are. Why would you break your grass line? And you're not supposed to be moved into the kitchen. Get back over to your flat. Or tower block. Yeah. It's slightly ironic calling a tower of houses a flat. Why would you call it a flat? It's not flat. It's quite tall. Anyway, let's sort out the housing. Stevie! Get your ass in your little shack over there. You're not entitled to anything spectacular. Ooh, what's this? Is this still just considered sand? No, this is pearl sand. Everything's gone pearly white. It's kind of creepy and happy. I don't like it. I'm guessing that was based on the fact that I demolished the altar, because of course I didn't have pearly stuff previously. I suppose let's build myself another mine shaft somewhere and see if I can find some cobalt. I suppose really this is an inconvenient mine shaft, but fuck it. Especially a mine shaft made of inside sand is perhaps not the world's greatest of plans, but oh, what the fuck is that? I'm confused. Oh, I'm not moving, so of course I wouldn't notice the fact that my movement was reversed. But yeah, that's a new status element. One I don't think I'm going to appreciate. I suppose really, actually, why build another fucking mine shaft when the mine shaft I've got can just be utilised and I'll just build an offshoot of it. So let's go back under the depths of Castle Drakehelm and see what sort of thing is here. I want to know what I can build, but I don't know what it is I can build. We'll have to wait and see and find out. I could do with one of those treasure-seeking potions, I suppose. And I don't know. Let's see. How far down do we want to go? Right about. Oh! Fucking retros on maximum, my friend. Retros on maximum. For that is cobalt. And yes, I can mine cobalt, but I do need to get rid of something first. I don't know why I picked up a tombstone, but at one point I was collecting tombstones because the next step, I think, in the construction of Castle Drakehelm was to, in fact, get myself a nice A graveyard. I was going to make myself a graveyard. There's nothing that nice about it. Just I kind of wanted a graveyard, so I was collecting gravestones. But the only unfortunate thing is with gravestones, they sort of end up. Oh my God! There's a teleporting. Well, I'll call it a thing for lack of a better term. Ah! Right now, careful. Retros to maximum. Right, so I've got a little bit of cobalt ore. Now let's see what's in here. A little hut is present. And what the hell is that thing? A possessed armor. Chinky chinky, chink 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 chink. Oh my God, what the hell is that giant looking happy slime heading my way? It's got a giant mouth. And I don't mean the happy slime in terms of this pink thing, because that is just an illuminant slime. No, I'm talking about that thing. A toxic sludge. I'm sure it's toxic, but why the fuck does it have to have a fucking grin on its face? Come on, that's it. Get back in my range. There you go. Oh, what the fuck is that? I've got a soul of light. I'm excited by all of this. I realise. I do understand that anybody who's played this has probably seen all this before, but unfortunately, I was exceedingly slow in getting round to ever doing it. So it's like, oh my God, all of this stuff is new and exciting and awesome. This is really quite fun. I really do need to go and get my mining helmet. That's an armoured skeleton who's going down. He's going down. Now, was there something else there? No, it seems nothing else there. I'll have to keep using a lot of torches until I get bored and head back to my domain. Might as well be collecting shit here. Let's fire up a torch. I know my axe does technically have lighting, strictly speaking. Is that just a normal bat? No, it's definitely not a normal bat. Oh, it's a giant bat. Oh, and I'm confused again. Sweet. Not that it makes a huge volume of difference, but slightly inconvenient being confused. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. What do you wanna do? I wanna kill, kill, kill. I suppose I got bloody lucky finding cobalt quite so early on there. And I've found a sort of hut, but I don't think I'm going to survive, so I best use a potion. These enemies really do pack a punch now. I guess I need all the brand new armors. The armored cobalt. Because I'm guessing there's going to be a cobalt armor somewhere online. Well, there's gemstones there as well. Might be worthwhile ditching some stuff out of my inventory and grabbing those gemstones. Probably should have reorganised my inventory before heading down into a mine shaft. That way I might have remembered the blasted helmet, but still. Amethyst! Amethyst! I don't really need mushrooms. I need the cobalt or planked wood. I don't need planked wood. That'll do. Stone blocks. Stone blocks can go to hell. And oddly enough, of course, I suspect I will as well. That's wood, you fool. You can't beat wood with a pickaxe. Well, I say that. Actually, you could, but apparently you can't. I could. Apparently I can only... Oh, because it requires a lot of stuff. That's fair enough. I don't really want a purple torch. I don't really need flaming arrows, I suppose. And an angry cloud in a bottle. Do I have... Oh, I suppose I don't require a cloud in a bottle because I have the... Hang on. There we go. Spectre boots. They can run really fast and allow me to fly. So I don't really need anything there.